Like, there are so many things I have to talk about today. So, as the title says, what does it say? My student's mom told me that she wants me to be her personal teacher, or is it what it says? Pretty much. But before that, I have to talk about something. So, it was Valentine's Day about a week ago, right? Like on the 14th. And do you guys know that, like, in Japan, guys are the ones who get chocolates? So in foreign countries as in basically, like, just outside of Japan, girls are the ones who get chocolates. But in Japan, it's just opposite. Guys are the ones who get chocolates. So what I wanted to talk about first is this one. I'm not really sure, like, if there are any people who are living in Japan right now, but let me ask you a question. If there are any people living in Japan right now, let me ask you something. How many chocolates did you guys get? And if you are, like, if you were in any countries besides Japan, basically, like, if you're not in Japan right now, did you give any chocolates to girls? How many? What do you mean minus 69? So basically, I see a lot of, like, zeros, and what the fuck do you mean by, like, freaking minus 4? 140, damn! What kind of celebrity are you? Minus 40, wait, minus 0. That's not even... What? Alright, so basically a lot of people, like, have been, you know, getting freaking, like, minus 40 chocolates and, like, minus 0 chocolates and whatever. Well, which I think is kind of interesting. But so, my point is, what I wanted to say is, you guys got some chocolates, right? Or probably you guys gave some chocolates to girls, right? Did you guys watch that one video where I was, like, doing a skit, going to a store, buying a chocolate and eating it by myself? And I think the video's name is something like, "This is how Japanese spend Valentine's Day." And yeah, so the point of that was to get a chocolate from the stuff that works at the store. So I can just, you know, I can just tell everybody that I just got a chocolate from some random stranger. That was the whole point of it. You know what actually happened after that? Let me tell you, because, I mean, something unexpected happened. But before that, let me just read the donations. Please, music on iTunes, I'll think about it, but thank you for the donation. 5150 hold, thank you for the donation. Speaking of Valentine's Day, can you make those fat faces like you did at the end of a Valentine's Day video? What, like this one? This is gonna freaking be on X videos again, but so what happened after that? Let me talk about what happened after that. I actually recorded the video on the 13th. It was not actually the Valentine's Day, and I was like, yeah, obviously I'm not gonna get any chocolates. I was like, I was so sure that I was not gonna get any chocolates. And one day later, it was on the 14th. Valentine's Day. What happened was, my mom freaking just came over to my house first, and she gave me a chocolate because, you know, she loves me. And I go out with my mom. I date my mom. And I kind of want to just marry her sometime in the future. But yeah, so I went to school after getting a chocolate from my mom. I just felt like I was loved because my mom gave me a chocolate and she loves me and I want to have sex with my. Give me a little bit. I was gonna say something really fucked up. Alright, so yeah, I went to the school I work at, and freaking 2 managers actually gave me some chocolate. I was like, damn, I'm getting popular. But you know, at the same time in Japan, there's like this thing called girichoko. Do you guys know like what that means? Girichoko in English. If I have to like freaking translate it into English, it will be something like obligatory chocolate and whatever like that. So you have to give chocolates to like freaking your coworkers and people like that. So yeah, my managers are just so nice. So they gave me some chocolate, and yeah, so I got 2 chocolates, right? And after that, this is where it gets kind of interesting. So there's like this one student who's just really good, as in like she studies like super hard. She listens to what I say. She apparently likes my classes, and obviously her mom also kind of likes me too, because I mean her mom is like freaking serious like about education and stuff like that. And yeah, so what happened was she came up to me and she told me like you know, do you want some chocolate, Sora-san? And I was like, sure, yeah, thank you, I really appreciate it. It feels really nice to get things from you know, people, so I would be happy to get that, thank you. So I got that, and after that what she said was like freaking I think that was quite interesting. But she's literally told me like I've been thinking about something. So you told me that you were quitting in February, right? And I was like, yeah, so by the way, if you guys didn't know, I'm a teacher. And I'm going to quit the teaching job like this month in February, because I want to focus on like freaking doing voiceovers and like doing other stuff. So I'm gonna quit the teaching job. And yeah, so like I told my you know, one of my students' mom that like, you know, I was gonna quit in February, and she came up to me like on the 14th, and she was like, so you told me that you're going to quit, but why? And I told her like, you know, I just do voiceovers and I kind of do YouTube too. And she was like, really? Do you do YouTube? Wow! And I told her like, no, it's not something, you know, it's not something big, or like I'm not really successful or anything. And she was like, can I watch it? Please, can I watch it? And I was like, no, I mean, you cannot watch it for reasons. I told her like, oh, it's kind of embarrassing to show you my channel, so I'm not gonna really show you what my channel is. Obviously, I didn't tell her that I freaking do like stupid things on YouTube, including like asking girls what color panties like they wear and stuff like that. I never really tell her about it. But yeah, so she's apparently a big fan of me. It's like what she told me, because she freaking knows my other channels. What the fuck? It was freaking mind blown actually. So as a voice actor, I freaking work for like a lot of YouTube channels. Like if you're Japanese, if you watch like Japanese YouTube channels, you can hear my voice like everywhere. If freaking I work for like a lot of YouTube channels. And yeah, so she freaking knew about it. She told me like she's a fan of like that channel too. And yeah, but anyways. So she's apparently a big fan of me, and you know, she kind of felt upset that I was going to quit the school, and she said, so I know you are going to quit the school, but if I told you that we She said we actually. She didn't say I. If I told you that we want you to be like our personal teacher, would you accept the offer? And I was like, that sounds great. That sounds great, ma'am. But, you know, there are some things I cannot do. I mean, I know. I know you like me as a person. I know you think I'm a great person. I really appreciate it, but... Let me just read the donations before that. Josh Shrife, you didn't give me chocolate. Where's mine? You cheater? By the way, pants naniro? Pants black. Sorry, I forgot to give you a chocolate. I'll try to give you a chocolate in 10 days probably. But thank you for the donation. Ducano, thank you for the donation. I wish I could watch the stream, but unfortunately I'm sick, so I gotta go to bed early. I'll make sure to watch the stream later though. I love what you are doing. Continue like that. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Tafa Yamaguchi, thank you, man. Buy some choco. Again, so I actually got 4 chocolates. Let me actually talk about like what really happened. But yeah, thank you, man. And H, thank you for the donation. 新型コロナやばい. Stay safe. I'm already canceling my trip to Japan. It's actually safe in Japan, but yeah, thank you for a donation. Josh Shrive, thank you for the donation. Are you a VTuber or watch other VTubers? No. My favorite is Project Melody. I don't really watch any VTubers, but yeah, thank you for the donation. KDR, thank you for the donation. MILF wants to smash Sora. I hope not. I really hope not, but let me just talk about some interesting things, what happened through my teaching experience at the school. There's like this one lady who is 72 years old, I think, and she... Anime Doctor, thank you for a donation. Sora is Mothercon, yeah. FBI open up, do you white care this doctor? I don't know what you mean, but thank you for a donation. Pre-Mado, thank you for the donation. I'm going to Japan in October, you cowards. That's awesome, man. I hope you have a good time in Japan. And here. So, where was I? What was I talking about? I was, yeah, I guess I was talking about how that one mom, like, told me that she wants me to be, like, her personal teacher, right? I don't really think she means it in a sexual way. I don't really think she wants me to be like her freaking like sex slave and whatever like that. I doubt it. I don't really think she's that kind of person. But she still told me, like what she said in Japanese was like 個人的な先生になってくれませんか? And it freaking means like a personal teacher. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But you know, she told me that. And after that, there was like one more person, like one more lady who came up to me. So I teach this one student who's I think she's like 7, 8, 9? I think she's like 9 years old, I think. She's in the 3rd grade. And she's freaking one of the smartest students I've ever seen, and yeah, she's a great student as well. She freaking listens to everything what I say. She told me like she likes me as a teacher and whatever like that too. And yeah, so the student's mom, the girl student's mom, came up to me the other day as well and telling me that the lady, the mom, wanted me to be freaking like just wanted me to stay at the school. And I was like, no, thank you for telling me that. I really appreciate it. But you know, I just really want to focus on like doing other things. And there are some other things I have to do. And teaching can't be my main focus right now. And of course, like she freaking told me to be like your personal teacher as well. This another lady also told me that. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? In this year, freaking this year's Valentine's Day. What the fuck? Like seriously. So I thought I've never been popular. I mean, I'm never popular really, in fact. But this year is kinda like it's changing. Like something is changing. Like my life is going to a weird direction. Like what the hell? What's happening really? I'm kind of confused actually, but I guess that's how things are. But let me just read the donations. OP Haru, thank you for the donation. I don't know, but take my money please. Go get some chocolate, I guess. I will do that. Thank you. 5150 hold, thank you for the donation. I believe there's a holiday in Japan called White Day. Yeah, what's the difference between Valentine's Day and White Day? I think Japan has both holidays. So Valentine's Day is the day when horny girls give some chocolate to horny guys basically, and they have sex. If you think I'm trolling, I mean that's what they do in Japan. I'm not even like freaking exaggerating it. Like they freaking get horny. So they just make chocolate. The girls make chocolate for guys and they... Yeah, it's true. I mean, just go ask some like Japanese people. I'm not even exaggerating this. I'm actually dead serious about what I'm saying. So, horny girls make chocolate, right? For their horny crushes. And they freaking just give the chocolate to horny guys and they have sex after that. That's pretty much what Valentine's Day in Japan is like. And again, I'm not trolling. This is seriously what happens. Because I have a question. Do you guys know what love hotels are by any chance? Love hotels. So there's like this one thing called love hotels in Japan. And it's just basically the place like where people have sex. Yeah. Okay, so everybody knows about it. Interestingly, if you try to go to like any love hotels on Valentine's Day, all rooms are freaking unavailable because like there are so many peeps who just try to have sex at love hotels. By the way, I've never been there yet, even once in my entire life. Well, so yeah, I mean that's what Valentine's Day is like. And so White Day is basically it's just opposite. So Valentine's Day is the day when horny girls give chocolate to like horny guys, right? White Day, on the other hand, is the day when those horny guys who got some chocolate from horny girls give something back to horny girls, if you know what I mean. So basically, they give girls something back to basically just what the day's for is like those horny girls get something for those horny girls, and after that they freaking go to love hotels and have sex. I mean, I'm not trolling, by the way. Are there any Japanese people, by the way? 今日本人の方いらっしゃいます？ Wait. 今日本人の方いらっしゃいますか？ Are there any Japanese people right now? 日本人の方います？ Japanese people います？ Okay. Okay, so there are some Japanese people. いない Okay. So here, if there are like any Japanese people, do you agree with me or do you think I'm trolling? You cannot say you don't agree with me, because I'm actually being super honest and I'm just telling you guys the truth. It's freaking the day when everybody had sex and go like I'm just checking like whether my neighbors heard that or not. But seriously, that's just what the day is for. Like they freaking just have sex and masturbate. But let me just read the donation. I still like have so many things to talk about today, but yeah, boys Quanto, thank you for a donation. Unchi nani iro desu ka? Love you, Sora. What color is my shit? What do you mean? I can tell you that it's brown. Sometimes it gets white. Sometimes it gets kind of like red, because you know I fuck my ass and I sometimes bleed out of my ass. It hurts sometimes. But thank you for a donation. KDR, thank you for a donation. I'm telling you, bro, they want to smash. That's what I thought too. You know what? Okay, so let me just talk about what I was gonna talk about. I guess I was never gonna talk about this, but I'm quitting the teaching job, so I guess I can talk about this. There's this one student who's 71 or like 72 years old. So I'm gonna just call her a lady. So this lady came to the school like about 2 years ago. And yeah, she took my trial lesson and she really liked it, so she started taking my, class. And I've been teaching her for like about 2 years. There's been like so many times when she suddenly gave me some money, like out of nowhere, without saying anything. You know what's funny though? I think that was last year. She came up to me, like literally without saying anything, and she freaking handed me like $50 like this. And I was like, no, I cannot really do that. And she was like, no. And she freaking just like left the money on my desk. Boom. And she ran away. I was like, what the fuck? But, I still like felt so happy because I got the money. And, I told my manager about it, like how the lady gave me $50 without saying anything. And the manager was laughing super hard, so I guess that was fine. And I'm not saying like she's weird or anything. I mean, she's really nice. I like her as a person as well. But I'm just telling you guys like what happened. And she's been giving me a lot of things. I think she gave me freaking like a lot of snacks and stuff, like almost every day actually, which I think is really amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like her as a person. She's married. I think she has like freaking grandsons and whatever. I like her as a person. But there's been some times when I kind of got curious whether she likes me or not. She wants the D. You think so? Well, but yeah, the funny thing about it is like, so I told her that I was gonna quit the teaching job like freaking in this month, about 2 weeks ago. When I told her that I was gonna quit the teaching job, her face freaking went from this to this. And she asked me like a lot of questions about why I was quitting and like what I'm gonna do next, and if I have a girlfriend or not, which I think was kind of interesting question. And a lot of questions, a lot of interesting questions. But that happened. So my life is freaking changing. Like, it's just going to an interesting direction. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, so thank you for the donation, man. Let me just read the donations. Josh Strife, thank you for the donation. I'm also going to Japan in October. Meet and greet so I can take an unko in your toilet. So you have something to remember me with. Yeah, okay, man. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Zeit747, thank you for the donation. Bro, I have stayed awake to tell you to fix that pic on your LP already, mate. I'm telling you it's gonna fall and dematerialize. If you're talking about the guitar, wait, what? What? Wait, what? That pick. Pick is illegal. I know like Davey504 says that a lot, but again, what do you mean pick is illegal? For freaking guitars? Really? Damn! I gotta start playing the guitar without a pick! Picks are for losers! This is freaking out of tune. Lazy Panda, thank you for the donation. それはそのパラサイトっていう映画を見た。I haven't watched it yet, but I think I know what you are talking about. But thank you for the donation. Pre-Metal, thank you for the donation. I'm resting at a love hotel in October with the BF. Nice. Thank you for the donation and thank you for the information. Anime Doctor, thank you for the donation. I live in Japan. I don't think you are trolling, you loricon. Again, I'm not loricon. I'm not into little girls. So, I get that question a lot, like freaking... I get that from my friends as well. People ask me all the time whether I'm into little girls or not, just because I teach kids as well. No! Seriously, let me just tell you guys something. If you start teaching kids, if you just become a teacher, you seriously cannot see girls and boys that way. It's impossible. I mean, I'm a teacher. I can guarantee you. Like, seriously. What do you mean liar? What do you mean liar? Again. So, here's the thing. Do you guys think I'm gay? Yes or no? Alright, let's take a poll. Do you guys think I'm gay? See? What do you mean? You guys think I'm gay? And also you guys think I'm into freaking little girls. What do you mean? That's just one thing I don't get. You guys freaking think I'm gay? And also you guys freaking think I'm into little girls just because I teach them? What the fuck? What? And so, you know what I mean though? But yeah, I think I told you guys like this story where like this one girl who's like freaking 9 told me that she likes me and she was trying to seduce me. That was like freaking the most interesting experience I've ever had. And you know, I just told my manager about it, and yeah, I just wanted her parents to know about it as well. So I told her parents, and the girl freaking quit the school like 1 week later. But let me just talk about what really happened in 10 minutes. Seduce, yeah, she was like freaking trying to... Never mind, but let me just talk about it in 10 minutes. And that's why there are like those teachers who get arrested for just sexually assaulting their students. But let me just talk about it, like really what happened. And RT, thank you for the donation. Frankie Ramos, thank you for the donation. Will I be considered a weeb if I learn Japanese? Let me just tell you something. Japanese people love weebs. Seriously, Japanese people freaking love weeaboos. So you have to be a weeb actually if you wanted to make Japanese friends. Seriously, first be a weeb. Go to Japan, tell every Japanese person that you like Japan, Japanese culture, Japanese people, anime, you fuck body pillows, stuff like that. Japanese people freaking love weebs. Seriously. If you think I'm joking, wait, really? Yeah, I am serious. Just freaking go to Japan and just be a weeb, but be a weeb in a funny way. Do you know what I mean? Just don't be a weeb and go like, oh my god, you don't like Naruto? Go fuck yourself. Don't be like that, because there have been so many weebs who were like that in my life, especially on the internet. You know, so I made this video recently, like where everybody thinks I'm not Japanese, right? And I'm pretty sure like you guys watched it too. So there are so many people who think I'm not Japanese. I'm a weeb apparently from their perspectives. So like once I say something like, oh, I never watch anime, but I'm Japanese and I speak Japanese, they go like, oh my god, you are not Japanese, dude. Japanese person, every Japanese person watches anime. Like everybody watches anime in Japan is what I heard. Even my online Japanese friends watch anime. No! I just freaking broke my cam. Oh, yeah, I fixed it. So, I guess what I wanted to tell you is, be a weeb. And sorry, I just freaking broke my computer, so let me just try to fix it. How do I fix it? What the hell is happening? Oh, okay. Wait, let me try to fix it. I freaking legitimately just broke my computer. What the fuck? How do I fix this really? Give me a little bit. Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Alright, seems like I just fixed it. Thank you. Anyways, so be a weeb if you actually like want to make friends in Japan. And be a weeb if you want to learn Japanese. Cause weeaboos are freaking fluent in Japanese, so. And again, nobody hates weeaboos in Japan. Everybody actually loves weeaboos. There's this American guy who came to Japan like about 10 years ago. I'm still friends with him. He was like freaking one of the biggest weebs ever. And back then, like this concept of weebs never existed, so nobody called him a weeb. But come to think of it, he was like freaking the biggest weeb ever, because he usually talked about like anime. Like he just kept going like, hey, I watched this anime and you know, I played this Tales of Papa game and it's just awesome, bro. I like it, bro. He was like freaking the biggest weeb ever. But he's still like freaking, he was freaking popular with 10 girls like at that time. Oh, I just freaking broke the camera again. What? Why does that happen to me? But yeah, Spriggles256. Do you like yaoi? No. But thank you for a donation. Alternate outcome. Thank you for a donation. I think the lady wants that Sora D. Sora, she wants to get blown sky high. Get it? Cause Sora means sky. Thank you for a donation. But again, I mean, I sometimes watch MILF. My dad freaking came over to my house. So I live by myself, but my dad freaking uses my house as like his office sometimes. I'm usually by myself, but once a while he comes to my house to freaking just, you know, uses, he just freaking comes my house to use some copy machine, and sometimes he freaking eats something in my fridge. Dad reveal. No, I'm not gonna do that because everybody's gonna freaking upload it on. There's like one time before when I said something like, yeah, I wanna fuck you, whatever, in my stream, and it was uploaded to X videos or like X hamster or something like that. I watched it and I actually masturbated to myself, but you know, just saying. Spooky Meow. So thank you for the donation. So Sora, did you see ASMR video? See my ASMR video? Yeah, I saw that because my friend freaking sent me that, so I watched it. Yeah, that was actually kinda, I don't know, I found it quite interesting. But thank you for that too. And Zeit747, thank you for a donation. Bro, you literally just had to move the pic like 3 millimeters, so you didn't need to have a stroke. What? Wait. What do you mean? Like this? Like what? Like this? What? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Fuck me. But thank you for the donation, man. OP Harry, you don't like little girls, but do you like grannies? Please be honest. Alright, so let me just be honest with you. I don't like any people who are... Well, I guess, I mean, I like everybody in a way. Not like in a sexual way. Wait, please don't... Please don't get me wrong. I like everybody. I like my little students as well, in a friendly way. So in that way, I like little girls. But again, I don't see them sexually. It's impossible because when I watch porn, I usually type freaking big boobs. Sometimes I type MILF too, but yeah, I mean, so I like everybody in that way. And again, bi confirmed. No, I mean, so yeah, I'm gay. So now you think I'm gay, so I'm gay. But what I mean by that is like I like everybody. I want to be friends with everybody, and I think everybody is nice. So I like everybody. But if you mean, if you were asking me whether I like them in that way, no. Let me just tell you who my type is. Any girls who are kind of like that's actually not my type, but any girls who go like my anaconda never mind, I'm not really sure who my type is. I guess I like MILFs too sometimes, but not them. I'm not gonna say this word because I just noticed I can legit get this stream demonetized, but let's see. Why is my dad here? Fuck me, Dad. Alright. So, still sick. You love dick? Nice, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Josh is right. Thank you for the donation. Accept the fact you were a gay shotakon. I won't call the FBI. Promise. Wait, what the fuck? I mean, thank you so much, but I mean, I don't know, man. Like, there are just so many questions about what you just told me and the donation itself. Accept the fact you are a gay shotakon. I mean, so, wait. Yeah, I mean, I love my dad. I freaking love my dad sexually, and I just want my dad to like fuck my ass every night. If that's like what you mean, yeah, I mean, you're right. But I mean, I'm a shotakon apparently as well, so I'm into little boys too apparently. But again, when I watch porn, I usually type freaking big boobs, so like freaking tits fuck and stuff like that. So again, I'm not really into guys or like any little kids, obviously. I don't know what's happening anymore. I mean, cause it says die, so I just kind of had it too. All right, yeah, I'm into daddies, including my dad. I like daddies. But thank you for the donation, man. H donated. Where and how to get enko with a real Josh Kosei? I'm not really sure. Like, if you're serious about asking me the question, go to Tokyo. Go to Harajuku. I might probably make a video about it. Frankie Ramos, thank you for the donation. What would be the best approach to learning Japanese? I'm fluent in English and Spanish, so pronunciation is easy. The hard part is kanji. I don't really think kanji is that important. If you wanted to learn Japanese in the fastest way as possible, just make Japanese friends. Like, seriously, I really still believe making Japanese friends is the fastest way to actually learn Japanese, and kanji isn't that important, in my opinion. But thank you for the donation. And also, try to make friends on the internet as well. Just go to like play VR chat. That's freaking the best way to learn Japanese. There are some like Japanese maps, and just go up to Japanese people and tell them that you like poop. Just say something like unchi daisuki, and Japanese people love that phrase. Like when non-Japanese people say something like yeah, I like poop in Japanese, it freaking just makes us just want to fuck our asses. You know what I mean though? So just play VR chat and just go up to Japanese people and try to just be friends with them. If I have to be serious about your question, just make Japanese friends and try to hang out with them as much as possible. And that's seriously the fastest way to learn Japanese. And Tiana Terango. And again, don't try to learn kanji and whatever, because like there are so many Japanese people who know literally zero kanji like me. So Tiana Terango, do you like to eat sweets? I do. If so, what kind of dessert or snack do you like? Everything, but I like ice cream. Well, like I like chocolate recently. And thank you for a donation. Josh Strife, Daddy's home. Time for your daily spanking. Again, let me just calm down a little bit. Sora isn't bi or pan. Sora is LGBT, so I'm everything. I'm lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transsexual. Wait, am I tranny? I was a girl the whole time? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that makes sense why I freaking act like a girl sometimes, and that makes sense why I can sound like a girl, like, oh my god! Yeah, now everything makes sense. Now I can just freaking masturbate to myself, like freaking into the mirror. Thank you for telling me that. But thank you for the donation. Courtney Clay, thank you for the donation. Can I be your mommy? Please be my mommy. I'm still looking for, like, mommies and daddies, because I'm kind of horny. So, you know. I'm horny, so just please be my mommy and daddy, please. But thank you for the donation. Taisei, 日本のバレンタインとクリスマスは Yeah, I mean, see? He's Japanese. He's Japanese. I can 100% tell this guy's Japanese. And he just freaking said, Japanese Valentine's Day and Christmas is like the same as the sex day. There's no such a thing as like sex day, but you guys know what I mean by that, right? They freaking just have sexual intercourse on Valentine's Day and Christmas, and they freaking Spriggles 256, thank you for the donation. How do I build motivation to get back onto Duolingo before I'm killed? Honestly though, I don't really think there's like any ways to get motivation to just freaking study Japanese using Duolingo. I think the best way to like get your motivation back again is pretty much just talking to your Japanese friends, or like doing things with your Japanese friends. Like, that's literally the best way. And Gilgamesh, thank you for the donation. Sora got himself a MILF, you lucky dog. I did. Thank you for the donation. Taco, thank you for the donation. Grandma's actually finding a husband for her daughter, or possibly granddaughter. You've made the cut. Thank you for the donation, and I think so too. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you for the donation, Primado. I'm terrified of people. One time a dude sneezed really loud, and I was so scared that I was on the floor in a bowl. What the f- Thank you for a donation. I really appreciate it. And I don't know, I kind of feel bad for you too at the same time, because PTSD is like a real thing. But if you're serious, I'm sorry. But thank you for a donation. Watermelon Dealer, nice name. Side angle, side. Thank you for the donation, and I think she wants the D as well. Thank you. And plot twist. Sura's dad is filthy Frank. I think so too. Thank you for the donation. Tiana Tirango. What do you think of girls with tattoos? Do you think it's cool or attractive? I really have no opinions about it. But in Japan though, if you have tattoos, then everybody will think you're a mafia, right? Did you know that? Yakuza. if you have freaking a tattoo on your shoulder, let's say, everybody in Japan will be like, oh my god, that guy's a Yakuza, or like freaking, he's related to Yakuza, dude, we gotta stay away from him, or he's gonna freaking fuck our ass. I mean, if you think I'm exaggerating, that's pretty much what it is like in Japan, so just saying. Hi Seki, thank you for the donation. Hey Sora, you should definitely watch High School DxD. In English, that all 4 seasons. I'll think about it. I don't know like what that is, but thank you for the donation, man. Lonathan Lin, learning Japanese right now in college. Excited to be going to Japan soon in winter, maybe. Love your channel, Onisama. Thank you for the donation. And Abraham, hey Sora, hey Abraham, and thank you for the donation, and thank you for coming to my stream, like, again, thank you. Spriggles, thank you for the donation. Being a loli actually sucks because only pedophiles are attracted to me. It's also so hard to not gain weight when you are so damn short. Wait, so are you saying you're a loli? How many people here are into lolis? I'm not into lolis, but let me know. Say yes if you are into loli. You know what I just noticed? So, literally about 20 minutes ago, everybody was telling me like, oh my god, Sora, you are into little girls. Do you ever touch yourself to little girls? And I said no. And it turns out that there are so many people who are into loli. So I guess that probably just means, you know, so many people are into loli so that they want me to be a lolicon as well. Interesting. This is how psychology works, apparently. Interesting, isn't it? But yeah, thank you for the donation. Flame Monkey 96. Do you like Vocaloid? Not really. Who's your favorite Vocaloid artist? I don't really listen to Vocaloids that much. Have you tried making music with it? Not really. But thank you for the donation. And speaking of that, there's like one thing I have to talk about. So let me just read the donations later. So, did you guys watch this video? 10 things to do to act like Sasuke. So a lot of, I hope you guys watched it, but I'm pretty sure like there are some people who haven't watched it yet as well. And yeah, I mean, as you can see, I disliked the video just because I kinda thought the video was cringy. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, I dislike my own videos like when I thought the videos are cringy. So here, I disliked it myself because I thought it was cringy. And so this video apparently attracted like so many actual weebs. And I was you know, reading some comments, and here. It's Sasuke! It's not Sasuke! So here. 10 things to do to act like Sasuke. Sasuke! As a Japanese person, I just really like it when non-Japanese guy is trying to teach me Japanese. I get that a lot actually on the internet. Sometimes, you know, people tell me to speak Japanese, so I speak Japanese. I go like, ah, konnichiwa, and they say like, your pronunciation sucks. Again, if you're trying to like refer it to the Japanese pronunciation, it's not Sasuke, it's actually Sasuke. Sasuke. I kinda tried to like exaggerate the su sound, but still, that's Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. It's Sasuke. Thank you for telling me that. And one more thing. And so there was one more person who I really like. So again, this video attracted so many new people who are actually weebs. And here. Learn to spell Sasuke before teaching us your stupidity. Spelling. I think I spelled it right. No? I think I spelled it right. Or did I spell it wrong? And again, if he's talking about the pronunciation of Sasuke, it's not Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. It's Sasuke. Again, one more time. It's not Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. It's Sasuke. Sasuke. Thank you for teaching me some amazing, things about the Japanese language. I really appreciate it. And you know what? So I've been kind of doing new random things on my channel. So I've been attracting a lot of new viewers. And thankfully, this month, February, is my most successful month ever in my entire YouTube career. And I freaking got so many high... Wait. The bots are back, really? But so yeah, this month is freaking my... Oh, yeah, that can be a bot, sorry. But so, this month was the most successful month ever, so I've been getting a lot of new subs and I've been getting a lot of new viewers. In my video, named I asked Japanese people what countries they like. And this one person, I think he's Japanese, said, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck?" And I don't know, I mean, I kinda got happy when I saw the comment, cause I finally got Japanese people to watch my channel. I finally got Japanese people to watch my channel. When I saw the comment, I was just so happy that I freaking took a screenshot of it, and I just wanted to freaking just show off to you guys. I just freaking never thought Japanese people would ever watch my channel. I got so happy, man. And again, so as I just said, I've been getting a lot of new viewers, and here, this is my favorite comment ever of this month. What happens if I tell Weeaboos I'm Japanese in VR chat? And he says, he's low-key flexing his English skills because most of them would say he's from any other English-speaking countries rather than from Japan. So... Again, if I were to flex something, I'm gonna freaking flex my Japanese skills, not freaking English skills, because everybody speaks English. And what the fuck, earthquake? Are you guys seeing this? Earthquake, everything is shaking. Live earthquake. What's gonna happen to me? See? Are you guys seeing this? How everything is shaking? Live YouTube live where Japanese guy is dying because of the earthquake. Let's see what's gonna happen actually. This one is quite huge. It's not shaking anymore. Is it still shaking? Alright, so. And I also wanted to talk about this thing as well. Sora's gay. Thank you for telling me that. And one more thing. Haro, do you have a rife? That Sora actually have a rife. I thought this was kinda funny too, so I saved it. Because I freaking laughed super hard. And I know you were here too, because I just thought that was kind of funny, so I just decided to save it. But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. Let me just read all the donations. Abraham, how will Japanese people treat a Mexican exchange student considering all the negative stereotypes about Mexico and Mexican people? Nothing, really. So Japanese people don't really have like any bad stereotypes about Mexicans, I think. I mean, they do. We do kind of actually, but we are not gonna really treat them bad. Cause in Japan, it's either like Japanese people or foreigners. Like it doesn't matter seriously like where you're from. It's either you are not Japanese or you are Japanese, and that's it. So if you are not Japanese, then you will be just treated as a foreigner. Just gaijin, that's it. So. And thank you for the donation. If Japanese people do it, why are birth rates so low? Because they freaking wear condoms. But thank you for the donation. Okay, Spooky Meow, thank you for the donation. Okay, so will you collab with me on an ASMR video? I'll think about it, because I don't still want to be a porn star. But thank you for the donation. 千尋草原、アメリカの高校生なんだけど、もう日本語がおかしくなり始めました。どうすればいいですか? I guess the best way to freaking like get your Japanese back is just talk to Japanese people, or like, as everybody says, just try to read many Japanese books as much as possible, and that's pretty much the best way, because you know, just happiness. Premato, thank you for the donation. I saw some people die in a car accident when I was 7, and it was really loud because it was a 70 mph head-on collision. So sorry to be a bummer, bad day. Oh damn. I actually feel bad for you, but thank you for the donation. Wisdom, how do I tell if a Japanese guy is gay? If he's just from Tokyo. I made friends with a Japanese guy, but I am afraid he wants my ass. Let me ask you something. If I told you how to tell if a Japanese guy is gay or not, everybody will think I'm gay as well. Just because, oh my god, Sora knows how to detect gay people. He must be gay as well. Oh my god, I'm telling everybody. Oh my god. So, yeah, that. And again, I'm not really into guys that much. Well, I mean, everybody thinks I'm gay, so maybe that's why you asked me the question too. But best way to tell gay people apart from like other Japanese people is just ask them like straight up, like just go up to them and go like, hey, do you like guys? Are you interested in guys? Do you ever touch yourself to men? If they are gay, they'll say like, yeah, I touched myself to gay people. Or that. Do you like the D? That works too. Have you watched Bleach? No. Premato, thank you for the donation. Anyways, who likes fried chicken? I do. Thank you for the donation. Sora's big fangirl. Your name actually just turned me on a little bit. I actually kinda want to touch myself to your name. Can I freaking touch my dad freaking just coughed. Does that mean he's watching my stream? Like, does that mean like he knows what I'm saying and trying to just let me know that he's watching me? What the fuck does that even mean though? But yeah, I like your name. You must be looking for a big titty granny girlfriend. Also, have a fan meet, or I will call you Chinchin Head. I will do that probably next year, but thank you for the donation. Tapi Nichi, are you gonna do any meetups? Probably. James Osu, hey dad, hope you remember me. I do, and thank you for the donation. Tenkuji Takeru, thank you for the donation. Hey Sora, why are you gay? Because everybody thinks I'm gay. And again, so there are some people legitimately who want me to be gay, so that they just think I'm gay, so I just decided to be gay, if that makes any sense. Josh Shrive, thank you for the donation. The face when Sora got triggered by weaves. They are better trolls than him, Lamau. I didn't get triggered, but again, I just really like this one and this one. If you guys like want to save the pictures, these two pictures, you guys should just take a screenshot of it. This is they are my favorite. It's Sasuke, not Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. It's Sasuke, not Sasuke. What's Sasuke? Sasuke. What's K? It's K. It's not. 山下智久のように見える。それは多分気のせいな気がする。Thank you for the donation, Tiana Tarango. I actually have 3 tattoos. Does that mean you would run away from me if you saw me in Japan? I'm used to seeing tattoos, but other Japanese people might try to stay away from you. So, and Nerd Dude 10, thank you for the donation. Hey, Sora, I was thinking questions to ask, but touched my wee-wee. Wait, let me just read that again. Hey, Sora, I was thinking questions to ask, but touched my wee. Anyways, have you seen the video? People who speak Japanese just because. Oh yeah, I've watched it. What is his name? Civilness or something like that, right? Yeah. But thank you for the donation. Taco, can I single-handedly raise Japanese birth rates? You can do that. Come to Japan and tell everybody that you're from like freaking outside of Japan, and you can get like freaking 10 vaginas in 1 second. Joseph Strife, thank you for the donation. I will cream pie every bishoujo I see and raise the birth rate myself. I'll naturally every Japanese guy myself. You can do that too. And still sick, thank you for the donation. Would you chinchin if I daisuki? I would. Premado, thank you for the donation. I bleed when I have sex. Thank you for telling me that. Corona, thank you for the donation. It's not Sasuke, nor it is Sasuke, it's Sosuke. Thank you for telling me that. Diet747, before I head to sleep, I found this Japanese dude on Discord, and your Japanese lessons were extremely helpful. Kimochi, thank you for telling me that. And Afro Katsu, what misconception about Japan annoys you most? How everybody thinks Japanese people watch anime. Like every single Japanese person watches anime. How many people here think everybody in Japan watches anime? Say yes if you think Japanese people watch anime. Say no if you don't think there should be some Japanese people who don't watch anime. I just saw Desu somewhere. What is Desu? Oh, never mind. So yeah, that's like one interesting misconception everybody has about Japanese people. I get that a lot. Like seriously. On the internet, in real life, both. They come up to me and they go like, wait, are you Japanese? Really? Are you seriously Japanese? And I go like, yeah, I'm Japanese. And they usually go like, no way, you cannot be Japanese. You speak English, what the fuck? You sound like you're freaking Swedish. And I just go like, yeah, but I mean, I really am Japanese. And I just show my face and they go like, oh, okay, now I get it. And they tell me, the first thing they tell me is like, so what anime do you watch? Everybody watches anime in Japan, right? What anime do you watch? That's like freaking asking Americans whether all Americans watch Hollywood movies or not. I mean, they do. A lot of Americans watch freaking Hollywood movies, but it's not like 100% Americans like Hollywood movies. There are some Americans who don't like movies, right? The same thing as that, if you get what you mean. I would I was gonna say freaking I would suck my dick, but mint condition, thank you for the donation. Studying Japanese to play the delicious vidya. What is that? That haven't been translated, such as Metabots, which unfortunately requires kanji. Also, what do you think of Nama Sensei? I don't know like what Nama Sensei is, but yeah, thank you for the donation. I don't really know what that is. I can't really tell you what I think about that. Chulin Dan, thank you for the donation. Clavia Orlando, thank you for the donation. In Brazil, we say Sasuke. I guess it's kind of closer than Sasuke. freaking Sasuke, bro. Sasuke. Again, it's pronounced Sasuke. Sasuke. No, it's Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. It's Sasuke. Sasuke. One more time. It's Sasuke. Repeat after me. Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. Again, what the fuck? If you are trying to say it in English, then yeah, okay. But if you're trying to teach a Japanese person Japanese, then it's Sasuke. It's not Sasuke. What the? Let me just calm down a little bit. Oni-san gave me Ochinchin. Nice name. White Pea. Yes. James Osu, thank you for the donation. Forget all this Sasuke talk. Now, saucy me. Okay? Sure. I'm kinda horny a little bit. Pre-Mado, thank you for the donation. I'm not gonna translate it into English, but thank you for the donation. Ghost35 Rider, thank you for the donation. Unkokuってしね. Teach us more bad words in Japanese. I will do that sometime in the future. I'm actually working on some videos, so. But thank you for the donation. Josh Strife, isn't your birthday next week? I'll cream pie you as a gift. That actually kind of got me horny a little bit. And yeah, my birthday is actually February 28th. So I'm thinking about doing this thing, where I just ask my mom to be my girlfriend, or just... So I'm thinking about either asking my mom to be my girlfriend, or just freaking suddenly flush my butt in front of my mom. Let me actually take a poll. So choose one, telling my mom to be my girlfriend, or just showing my butt suddenly. Which one? Say butt or girlfriend. Choose one. I feel like everybody wants me to freaking show my butt. I'll do that, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do that. I will probably record myself freaking showing my butt to my mom. I'll just go up to my mom and tell her like, hey mom, do you want to see my butt? And she will obviously say no. But still I go like, here, what do you think of my ass? Would I get freaking banned for that? Is incest popular in Japan? No. It's Gold Fusion, thank you for the donation. Kappa, I have a Korean friend who lived in America for 8 years and he has better English than me. That happens, man. Koreans are freaking just good at everything. But thank you for the donation. Pre-Mado, I'm emotionally compromised right now. I kind of feel bad for you, but thank you for the donation. Shunlin Van, thank you for the donation. 5150 Holt, thank you for the donation. Is Japan obsessed with cream pies? Like what cream pies? Are you talking about like sexual cream pies or like just cream puffs in general? Let me actually read the donation. I noticed in Japan there's a lot of cream pies. I feel like you are talking about the like normal cream puffs, right? But in America, they prefer to spread their mess outside, if you know what I mean. Wait, what? Wait. This is a freaking trick question. Cream pie, right? So cream pie as in like cream puff? Or just... Wait, this is a freaking trick question. Are you testing me? Are you freaking trying to like test whether I'm like freaking my mind is like in the gutter or not? Is it what the point of this donation is? Don't think dirty. Look up cream pie on X videos. I mean I can do that, but I will still like I will freaking just get banned instantly if I do that. So just answer both. Smart. So cream pies as in like if you are talking about the actual cream puffs that they sell at like freaking every convenience store. Yeah, we are freaking obsessed with shū cream is like what we call it. So cream pies. So we love it. But if you're talking about freaking cream pies, as in like coming inside of a vag, I don't know. I mean, yes, probably. I've never really done it that much with any girls. I mean, I've had only one girlfriend in my entire life, and we didn't really do it that much. I can actually count how many times we did it. 9 times. So, I'm not that experienced when it comes down to that. Have you ever been to a red light district? I've never been there, but I'm thinking about going there. Just because I'm curious. So, I eat tacos. Thank you for the donation. How can I say in your butt in Japanese? I'm not sure like why you wanna learn how to say it. This is how you say it. Ketsu no naka. Ketsu no naka. In your butt. 9 times isn't that much? Again, I dated the girl for 2 years and 9 times. So. And thank you for the donation, Delta Epsilon. I listen to Denpa music and by translating poorly. I'm learning Japanese this way. Is it dumb idea? I think you can learn Japanese that way too. And how popular is Denpa in Japan? It's really popular. It was popular a lot more before, but yeah, it's not that popular anymore. It was like a huge thing before. So, Spooky Meow, thank you for the donation. I say that all the ladies upload titty and panty pics to Twitter for Stra's birthday. Hashtag titties for Sora. Hashtag panties for Sora. Hashtag Strada troll. You can do that? You can do that, but... Usually for YouTubers' birthdays, I think people do like, people usually send like, birthday messages for them, like saying something like, happy birthday anime man, or like, happy birthday abroad in Japan, Chris Broad, or something like that, right? In my case, I get freaking those pictures of like their assets saying like, happy birthday Sora, and they freaking just show their assets and... What hair oil do you use? I don't really use hair oil that much. Fuck me daddy Sora. If that got you horny, you are going to jail. I'm underage. If you were underage, like it's impossible to get me really horny. As I said, like I teach freaking little kids too. I actually have like a lot of students who are freaking 4, 5, 6. They never get me turned on, like seriously. It's impossible. If you start teaching them, you just start seeing them as like your students. Nothing more than that. It's impossible to see them as like your horny material, if you know what I mean. So the thing about it is, never mind. I was gonna say something really fucked up, but yeah. So pre-made of. Thank you for the donation. So I'm 4 days from my period, which is why I'm more. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that. I actually feel kind of bad for you, but thank you for the donation. Mark Bukayan. Translate, why are you gay in Japanese? Not sure why you want to learn that, but sure. Nande gay nano? Nande gay nano? You got it. Spooky Mail, thank you for the donation. How do you say in my butt? I think I just did that, but here. Ketsu no naka. And Corona Beer, thank you for the donation. Your days. Anyways, how worried are Japanese about the coronavirus? Are people wearing masks all the time? Yeah, I mean, they are freaking wearing masks like everywhere. I'll actually make a video about this, but freaking masks are sold out everywhere right now. And they're freaking expensive, like they are more than $50 right now. Why? I mean, they are kind of just afraid of like freaking flu or like coronavirus and whatever, but still. And Nerizel, thank you for the donation. Will you have an official Twitter anytime soon? I'm not gonna have a Twitter account just because I don't think there's a point of it. So, Mimiti V, thank you for the donation. How many gay people are in Japan? I want to know if I will have a love life when I move. This is a freaking trick question. How many gay people are in Japan? Yeah, this is a trick question. Because if I say something like, oh, you know, there are about 1,567,000 people who are gay in Japan. And you'll be like, wait, why do you know that? Why do you know that? Are you gay? And I go like, no, I just heard that just because I just read some articles. Why did you read those articles? Why? Are you gay? So, yeah, I think it's kind of trick question, but again, so if I have to be serious about your question, I don't know, because I don't know. But honestly, I read some articles about the statistics of like freaking the number of gay people in Japan. Apparently 10% of the population in Japan are supposedly gay. So how many people are there in Japan? I forgot, I freaking cannot count, but just 10% of the population are gay people, according to some statistics, apparently. And good meme, thank you for the donation. I've heard that you can tell a foreigner's Japanese from natives pretty easily. What are some mistakes most foreign people make? When they say English words, their accent suddenly changes. Like for example, let me just show you some example. So this is how foreigners, like there are some fluent Japanese speakers in Japan as well, like who are foreign, but they freaking speak fluent Japanese. And they go something like, 今日なんですけど、今日はハンバーガーを食べました。で、そのハンバーガーがすごい美味しくて、昨日そのMcDonald's に something like that. Like their freaking accent freaking changes every time they say an English word. Like, oh, you know what? No, 知ってます？昨日私レストランであれですね、ミルクシェイク飲んだんですよ。And そのミルクシェイクが in Japanese we say ミルクシェイク. So their accent freaking changes. That's like the best way. Like that's just how I tell when they are not from Japan. Because there are like American Japanese as well in Japan. They do that like a lot. Like those Japanese Americans living in Japan, they sound freaking fluent when they are speaking in Japanese, but every time when they talk about something like, 私この Miley Cyrus っていうのが好きで, they freaking just, their accent changes. So we say Miley Cyrus, but they say like, oh, Miley Cyrus? 私なんですけど、これ Miley Cyrus が好き. That's freaking, yeah. Do you know Dogen? Yeah, I love him. Like, I've been watching him like for 4 years actually. So. But Spooky Meow, hey, so on a serious note, do you know about the Dolphin Cove in Taiji? And if so, what do you think? I actually don't know what you are talking about. If not, look up Rick O'Barry Dolphin Project. I will do that, but thank you for the donation. And you know what? Guys. Domoto Koichi. Do you like him? I do. And time to have a life. Let me just read the donation, then I have to have a life. MRP Pony, weird question. Do you think Japanese befriend black people? They do. I've met maybe one or two that were nice when I visited, but most seem kinda afraid of me. I mean, that's because, it's not because you are black, it's more like just because you are a foreigner. In Japan, Japanese people freaking try to stay away from you if you're not Japanese, just because there's like a language barrier, and Japanese people don't like the awkwardness. They don't really like it when things just get awkward, just because there's like a language barrier, if you know what I mean. It's not because you're black. So yeah, Japanese people, I don't really think they will like treat you bad just because you're black people and whatever. I don't really think that happens. And Josh Fife, thank you for the donation. Why do black people in Japan become pimps? I don't know. I mean, it's the same in America as well. But yeah, so here, I have to have a life. What I mean by that is I have to get up for work. I have to teach students how to say penis and vagina in English. So, thank you so much for coming to my stream, everybody. And again, do you guys hear that? My dad freaking just coughed. I wanna suck my father's penis. Lazinski, don't go. Thank you for the donation. Still sick. Thank you for the donation. Why is my chin chin bigger in Japan? Because everybody has a freaking small penis in Japan. But yeah, here. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I might stream like freaking next week or maybe in 2 days. And tomorrow, I will upload this video where I went up to weeaboos in VR chat and I spoke Japanese to them to see if those weeaboos actually speak Japanese one night. I will upload it tomorrow. That was freaking one of the best videos like I've ever done because that was freaking funny as hell. Tomorrow at 10 AM in JST, in Japan time. That was freaking the best thing I've ever done. I freaking couldn't stop laughing. But again, those weebs were really chill. So I'm not gonna spoil what happened in the video, what will happen in the video, but yeah, that was awesome. Make it 10 minutes. I'll think about it. It's like freaking 6 minutes, well, like something like that. But thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. I will see you guys next week, or maybe in 2 days, on 9-1 topic, testing GIFs. Thank you for the donation, man. See ya, penis. And don't forget to masturbate to Justin Bieber. Alright, see ya.